And here we are live. Here we are at Steamboat, Colorado. The Houseland Ice Arena. Leg 2 of the ski resort tournaments for the Littleton Hawks. Beautiful day outside. Wonderful drive up. Some last night, some today. First on the ice for the Hawks, number 12, Cash Collier, will be centering for left winger number 9, Gable Colton. And right winger, number 11, Blake Rybolt. On the blue line, number 6, Gabe Acuna. Hawks take the face-off, take it back to the blue line, up towards Colton. Colton's got a chance to make some noise down there in the corner. Gable working around, comes up on a Rampage stick, and they're coming up the other way. Picked off on the line by Acuna. He keeps it in and slides it down to the corner and behind the net. Behind the net to the far corner. And back around now. Gable's got it on his stick. He's setting it up. Passes back. Nobody home. Into neutral ice. Do not adjust your sets. This is a large ice mass down here. It's an Olympic sheet. Gable's bringing it up to left wing. Fighting it up the boards. Picked up by Rampage. Centering chance. Just not quite on the mark. Nobody was there. But right through the slot. I like the way we're working it. Line change for the Rampage. Gable stays on the ice. Tries to cause a little trouble for the Rampage bringing it up. Here comes number 2, Hughes. He's chasing down, and now back is number 10, Charlie Fisher. He takes a swipe, and the puck goes up towards and touched in, no icing. 12:37 to play in the first period, 0-0. In the neutral ice, off the stick of number 7, Arnold. Shot. Saved by the pipe. We got a call coming up against the Rampage. Delayed call. Here comes Drew. And that whistle stops us with a rolling clock at 12:10 to go in the first period. Hawks will be on the power play. Tripping. As you see, the Hawks are the home team with white jerseys, black on the shoulder, red trim. And a new feature, we just broke out names on the back of the jerseys. Smokey put them on and got them on this week. Home and away, we'll have our names highlighted. Drew Hughes now, number 2 on the faceoff. He's down, comes up towards John Taylor, back to Drew. Drew chips it over to Zemas. Zemas shovels it down to the corner. Aaron Nolan. Nolan Arnold pops it in, and now it's a neutral ice, and now it races on down to boards. Bounces across the crease. I'm not sure if we were awake to see if that was a shot or not. And now John Taylor, he's got a break chance. He feeds it up to himself up to near boards. It's down in the corner, picked up by Rampage. And they cut it short and bring it up the wing. Now mid-ice. Picked up by Johnny. Johnny picks it up on neutral ice. We stay on. John's got a shot. John put one in and read it! And that is a goal! That's a tic-tac-toe. How do you do? Johnny with the shot, with the rebound. Oh, that's sweeter than a Wayne Hughes haircut with product. I'll tell you what, put some gel on it. Try to fight some and get on your feet for the Hawks. 1-0 on a power play goal. In the first period, 10:25 and rolling. Benny Stanton out there to take that drop off the goal. And Marie, number 16, she slides it around. Benny without a stick trying to play handball. Slippery ice out there. Here comes Kate. She pops it. Is that Kate? Slides to the high slot and pursued and picked up by number 14, Jack Randall. He's in an arm wrestling match with a kid from Rampage. Rampage picks it up and they're trying to go the other way. Then he has a stick down and makes that shot slide wide of the net. tries to get into the zone. Back by Rampage on the line change for both. Yeah, Gabe Kuhn, he feeds it up to the boards to the near corner. Rampage has it on stick. They slide it back around. A dipsy-do back on the stick of Littleton. Blake centers it. Just off Gable's stick. He feeds it back to the right defensive point. Brock puts one towards the net. Oh, nice tip chance, but just wide. 8:52 and rolling in the first period. 1-0 Hawks. Gable puts it up in the corner. He's got a fight on his hands. He goes down. Rampage clears to the neutral zone. Got one lone Rampage guy and a host of Hawks welcoming into the defensive end. Puck it slides around to the corner on a Rampage stick. Checked. Nice little back check there by the Hawks. Gabe and Cash had that. Rampage keeps trying to stuff it in. Finally gets shoved away. Enough excitement. Get that puck out of here right now. Gable bringing it up from the half boards. Clears the blue line. He's looking for a pass. Stops, turns, whips it around down to the end. Hawks chase. Fight it off a Rampage stick. Centering attempt picked up by Rampage. That's a whistle on icing call. It's 7:45 to play in the first period. 1-0 good guys. Got Ryan Jones here on the rudder of the camera. That's why the picture looks so darn good. Hey, you know, on YouTube, found this out. If you have a smart TV, watch this on your smart TV. It's larger than life. You don't have to squint it down to look at your phone. John Taylor picks it up. Shot gets deflected by Rampage. Now it's down to the far corner. Far corner from Arnold. Arnold to Zemas. Zemas flips it back down. John Taylor has it on his stick behind the net. He's trying to scoop it out. Didn't get a clean look. Rampage picks it up, clears the zone. Joe Hughes trying to hop down that Rampage player. Shot on it and deflected wide. 6:50 to play, still 1-0. There's a one-on-one chance for John Taylor. Oh, he gets checked away. Johnny trying to chase it down. Now, here comes Charlie Fisher. That's number 10 out there in the corner. He's setting up Rampage. Bounces it off the boards. Up to Drew. Just trying to clear the Rampage, sends it back down. Down in the corner behind the net. Fisher checks. Has a man on. Fight for the puck on the boards. Rampage looking for a shot. Just, oh, that was a lethal opportunity with a cross. Nice crossing pass. Just luckily, Rampage kid was not ready on the trigger. So that'll leave it still 1-0. Here's Benny. Face-off goes towards the net, crosses the blue ice nearly, but now in the near corner up to half boards. Benny feeds it up. That's icing on Littleton. So again, as we have in most tournaments, rolling clock for the first two, then stoppage of play as required by the rules in the third period. Benny slips the puck back to Zach. Puck comes up. Jack feeds it up in the neutral zone. Back to Benny. Benny's trying to work over Rampage. He gets the edge and a look. Shot just deflected off the goalie's pads. Shot side. Hawks working on the forecheck. Swing and a miss over there. Another one. This is a pretty hard ice surface, it looks like. As the puck comes over, bounces off the near half boards. And Jack trying to clear it. Just misses the blue line. Rampage converges up central ice. High slot attempt. Blocked by Littleton and Marie Jones. She's got the puck. She feeds it up. It pops Rampage player off the chest, and here comes Jack. He's got a slight break. It's checked away, but the puck is in the good side. Let's get a line change, and down we go. During a line change, Rampage happened to get that puck. But Blake, he's up with it. Blake makes a move. A non-call on that trip. Colton with poke check in the neutral ice. And offsides at Rampage. 3:50 to roll in the first period. Shots on goal, 3-2 favoring Rampage. Cash Collier waiting for the drop. The drop is down. Pops back to Rampage defensive line. Blake pursues it, pops it back to Brock. Brock feeds it up. Feeds it up to the right wing, down to the corner. Now the race is on for the puck behind the net. Comes up a Rampage stick. Hawks converge. Cross ice from the near half boards to the far half boards. Rampage clears. Sits one towards the net. And a lunging save. That's Corbin Pacheco, number 35. He's starting off in goal in this tournament. You notice they have a dashed center line here. I think it really pulls the ice together, don't you think, Donnie? Yeah, I stole that from Big Lebowski. Cash pops over towards the right wing. Gable hustles over, pursues the puck, takes out a player. That's my boy. Rampage with a scoring chance here. Ryboat says none of it. He kind of scoops a backhand off, and it does clear. Gable working hard on the near side boards, neutral ice. Who's got the puck? Where's the puck? Comes back on Charlie's stick. Number 10 tries to feed it across, gets picked off by Rampage. Now they're over on the far side on the offensive end. Their offensive ice. Rolling puck on its side, just wide of the net on the stick side of number 35, Corbin Pacheco. Rampage picks it up again. Shot goes wide again. Zemus bringing it up through the zone. Clears the zone. Gets harassed by a couple Rampage players. Back and forth off to a Rampage start. Rampage back in the zone. Shot attempt is well wide of the glove side of Corbin Pacheco. We have just over a minute to play. Zemus chips it out of the zone. Now we're looking to get a turnover. Let's make something happen in neutral ice. Now Rampage comes up with it and takes it down across the blue line. Across the blue line. Bounces gingerly off the half boards. Shot wide. Wide right. Scott Norwood. Zemus, he's hustling back again. Comes over trying to clear that. Just get across the blue line and get him off. And they do clear. Drew Hughes muscling his way through a couple of players trying to get some control. Pops off his stick. Now another wide shot by Rampage with 20 seconds to play in the first period. With a leisurely pace through the neutral zone. Now back and curls in. 10 seconds to go in this first period. There's the horn at the end of the first period. After 14 minutes of pure ice time, 1-0 Hawks over the Mob Monument. Showed some good skating back and forth. The last half of that period favored the Rampage group, I would say, on more time on their offensive end. But at this intermission break, I'd like to take a second to Give a shout out to my new friends at the Colorado Bagel Company up here at Steamboat, Colorado. The finest bagel sandwich I've ever had. Get on over there. It's over by the Walmart if you know Steamboat at all. And I don't, but yeah, Gable just said, hey, let's go there for lunch. And I tell you what, he did not get cheated on his turkey sandwich. And I had a nice little salmon number. So I appreciate the good service and great food over there at the Colorado Bagel Company. It's like a deli on a bagel. To start the second period, Benny Stanton takes the draw. Always have exchanged ends. And now the Hawks are skating left to right. Puck's down deep in the Hawks' offensive end. Let's make it matter and go get it. Here goes Kate Buckholz. She centers that pass. There's a tip. And it just goes wide. Stick side. Just starting off in this second period. Puck gets up into the neutral zone. Picked up by Zach Frieda. He chips it around. Bring on up him. You can skate that way up there. Now zone is back in. Now we're back in neutral ice with the puck on the near side board. Back and forth affair. Now Rampage has it on their stick, and here they come. Up to the near side board. Now back to the point. Shot and blocked. Here comes Emery Jones. She's got skates. She's got a little strength on her side, and now she gets to the edge. Benny trying to center it. He brings it back. Rampage trying to clear. Go get it, Kate. Kate puts a shot on goal. Bad save. That was a legit shot right there. Shots on goal now, 4-3 Rampage. But in the scoring column, it's 1-0 Littleton. Brock looking to wrap. Now he's looking to center. He brings it up high. Collier shoots one down low. Picked up. Gable joins the ice on the left side. Here comes Blake Reibold on the right. He tried to get one through, picked up by Rampage. Gable skating hard to chase this down in the corner. Gets leverage and squished a little bit. But, oh! Shot deflected off a Rampage player, about neck high. Another shot on goal. Number 13, Brock Ross. He's got two towards there. Cash keeps it in off the point. He slides it down to the corner. Now it's behind the net and around to the far corner. Gable's looking to bring it back the other way. Passes it to his teammate off the net. Blake sends it around. We're cycling the puck pretty well down here. Brock with a shot looking for a tip. Just goes wide. He sized that up for a while. Hawks are cycling much better in the offensive zone right now. Pressure up, one will go in. Gable trying to push one down into the corner. And wildly, the puck slides down on its edge. No icing as it went off some players. You can't pass in the middle. Here comes Gabe. Gabe Acuna, he puts his puck on his stick, and he's taking it right up the middle. He's got a shot in mind. He feeds it back, loses it. Backhand pass towards the slot. And Littleton will regroup and neutral ice. They're onside, and Brock Ross sends it down. Pressured on one side for Blake. Oh, and a puck just slides through the crease. You get a ooh and ah from the crowd on that one. John Taylor, he's got the puck. Pushes it towards central ice in the slot. And Rampage clears. Zemas tries to pop it up. Drew Hughes introducing himself to number 10. You had the puck. Let me show you my shoulder. Offsides, Rampage. 9:28 and rolling. 1-0 Hawks in the second period. Hughes, Taylor, and Arnold on the front. Zekas and Fisher there on the backside. They popped the puck around to the corner, and now it's on the half boards. Rampage players huddled around the puck, but here come the Hawks. Tried to clear it, and they do. Nolan pops it back onside, and just a little bit late getting back on. Wasn't quite sure what he was going to do with that puck. So Hawks are offside at 8:45 in the second. Benny, Kate, and Jack. Backed up by Zach Frieda and Emery Jones. Benny wins it all, takes himself. He weaves his way through the slot, and he scores! I'm the captain now! Number 3, Benny Statton wins his own faceoff, takes it down, pops one off the far side post. Get on your feet, hands in the air, play the fights on for the Hawks. We're up 2-0, and we're rolling with 8 minutes to play in the second period. Same athletes on the ice right now, and here we go. The Rampage comes up with the face-off. And being harassed by a couple of Hawks there. Here we got Benny again. Benny, he's got help. He slides it over, shoot it! Shot to the 5-hole, finally recovered and saved. 2 Rampage kids go to run into Benny and they knock themselves down. That's about right. Okay, well, Benny goes into the box for all that roughhousing down there. He gets whistled. He'll go in for a minute and a half. So the Hawks will look for a shorty here, up 2-0 anyway. Blake Rybel, he's working hard to get control of that puck. And here comes Gable, chasing one down, trying to get off a Rampage stick. He hits a banana peel, and down he goes. The stairs are treacherous this time of year. Rampage, in her offensive end, Brock Ross interfering with that progress. On half boards now from the point. Sloppy shot down and bounces wide. Gabe looking for control. Pushing the shove, trying to get control of that bouncing puck. There's Blake. And Zekas, he tried to pop it out. Centering pass, and just too much time on the stick, and Blake comes in, closes on that. Here comes Gable. He's charging after the puck. Good scoring chance there as Rampage. Great centering shot. Their centering pass. Not a clean shot, and Littleton puts it off, and Blake's bringing it up the middle. He scoops it down low, and no icing. Could have played it, didn't. Gable. Brock slides it over, and a little offside there. 2-0 Hawks. Benny's back out. We killed that one. Now what we got here. Neutral zone job with number 2, Drew Hughes, number 5, John Taylor. And then we got Collier on the right wing. From the face-off, goes back to Fisher. Fisher feeds it up to John Taylor. John Taylor whips it around the bottom. Zekas feeds it towards the slot. Can't get a clean shot. Puck is cleared. And now there's a breakaway chance, but closing speed by Zekas helped keep that shot go wide. Right into the far half boards. Rampage keeps it in, pops it down, but Littleton has it. Charlie feeds it up to Cash. Cash to Drew. Rampage picks it up and goes the other way. Rampage taking a look at a shot, goes off the cage. Pass from Rampage, which will not be icing, but just missed it. Now they go and reset in Littleton's offensive end. Line change. Now we have number 3, Benny Stanton, the goal scorer today. We got Benny, John Taylor, Jack Randall, number 14 and number 5. Emery Jones, she's getting in the mix. Puck squirts in neutral zone. Hawks look to set back up. Trying to skate through two players, but got picked up. And now here comes Rampage down and picked up again by the Hawks. Nice little back check work by the Hawks. It's really nice to see it too. Whenever Rampage has the puck, they will have company in a white jersey. Puck picked up behind the centering pass, picked up by Littleton. Another shot blocked away by Emery Jones. Emery picks up a centering pass, feeds it up. Hawks just looking to try to get this puck out of there. And they do. Benny pops it down. On Rampage stick. They pop it up. Littleton working to keep it on. Emery. She's guarding that point. Non-shell pass. Kate tries a little backhand. Gets picked up by a Rampage. And they coming up the other way. Rampage slides it down to the corner. Down around. Defensive change for the Rampage. Scoring in front of the net. The puck finally comes out. No harm. Only relatives of goalie had a problem with. Rampage with another sliding chance and a cover save. Wait a minute. Calling it a goal. Evidently the glove went behind the line or something. I saw a cover, no whistle. He waved it off. He first pointed goal, and now we're going to have a... So that was not a goal. It was a goal called by the official at first, and then he sees the Corbin picks up the glove in his, or the puck in his glove and hands it to him, and so no. So we are still winding down the second period. 2-0 Hawks.
Run a change, coach. Run a change.
10 seconds. Puck's down. Over the Rybolt. Rybolt feeds it up. Colton's chasing down. But that's the horn. Hawks skating now, right to left. Out on the ice, entering that was Cash Crandall. Gable, he's bringing it up on the right side. Tried to center it. Runs into a little obstruction there. And now the Hawks set it back up, leading 2-0 going into this third period. Brock chips it around. No icing will be called. Blake picks it up on the left wing. Blake gets ridden down to the ice, no call. Cash Collier working to keep that puck alive. Bounces it in, and we have a whistle. And the whistle of justice will escort one Rampage player over to the sin bin. So we're running clocks here all over the place. Ran clock 3 periods. Drew Hughes on the draw. Puck is down. Pops it over to John. Hawks on the power play. Acuna puts one on net. Pad save by Rampage. Little chit-chat down on the boards, and finally the puck comes out. Here's John Taylor. Centers it over to a wide open Arnold. He slides it back. Looking for a tip, almost goes in. That was a well-placed puck and a nice tip job. And another shot. Pad save down butterfly by Rampage. On the power play are the Hawks, and they're peppering this goalie. There's got to get one in there. He covers, and that is 42 seconds to go. They are stopping the clock now. 42 seconds to go with 12 in the power play. 12-14 into third period.
We have a lead if you want to run it.
Yeah. There's Benny on the draw. Benny and Jack and Kate. Back on the blue is Zemus and Charlie Fisher. Working hard on the forecheck to keep the puck down low. Now here comes Rampage trying to break it out. But no! Jack Crandall pops it and it goes down behind the net. No harm keeping the puck down on the friendly end of the ice. That's where the fishing's better anyway. On a stick comes Rampage. They clear the zone and splits the defenders. Scoops and a save by number 35, Corbin Pacheco. Here's Kate. You got skates. You got it. You use it. You got the edge. You got the leverage. She's going to bring it over. Passes back to Jack. Jack feeds it up. Backhand chance and just covered. That was a little pass and go at 11:04 to go in the third period. 2-0 Hawks. Cash, Gable, and Blake. Littleton gets the face-off, pops it back to the defensive point of Brock Ross. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Emery Jones. Saw the one, didn't see the other. Oh, a leading pass. Here comes Blazak. Stonewall! And he ran into the goalie. So through that play, a little charge into number 35. And .10:49 stoppage. Coach Crosby's out there to check on his goalie. Corbin, move or something. Your mom's excited. Stop it. How you doing? Okay, Corbin just needed a few minutes to shake off. That's a pretty good collision, head on. And statistically, that was a save, so good job there, too. We'll have the face-off in the near corner dot. Cash, Blake, Gable, Zach, Emery. Face-off goes off. A Littleton stick, and now behind the net, Emery Jones tracking it down. Passes it forward towards Blake. A lot of stick distraction, and again goes wide. A lot of shot attempts going wide of the net for the Rampage crew. Here comes Cash. He clears it. Up on a Rampage stick. They try to get it through. Gable bumps into two guys and keeps that from happening. Shot again wide. To the left on the stick side. Trying to find some type of control in this period. It's been just a lot of bouncing around. Offsides of a back and forth over the blue line. Hughes takes draw. He pops it back to defensive play on number 6, Gabe Acuna. Acuna up to Taylor. Taylor sizing up opponent, and he goes over it. An early entry on the Hawks. Yeah, well, that stops the clock at 9:51 to play in the third period. 2-0 Hawks. Here's Taylor Arnold. Goes over to Taylor. Then back to Acuna. He tries to set it up. Goes into a Rampage player. Arnold puts it up on the right wing. He's bringing it up. He passes forward. Intercepted by the Rampage in neutral ice. Hawks trying to stick it up there in neutral ice. Make it mucky. Went down low, then popped away again, and now John Taylor, he clears it. And the race is on. Come on. Come on, Nolan. And there will be our customary penalty on number 2. It's not hockey if we don't have that. That's at 9:10 to play. Hawks on the penalty kill. Drop in the near corner. Stanton tries to pick up his own faceoff. Now pops over to the right wing. Fed over. Hawks tried to keep it in, but nope. Rampage brings it out to the neutral zone, and now they cross. They're in the offensive end, and the puck slides wide. Glove side. Getting the passing lanes there. Goes through the pretty blue ice and wide. Centering attempt. Knocked away by Zemus. There's another shot attempt and deflected wide again. Charlie sends it up and tipped off, and no icing will be called. So now let's see if we can keep it down here on the good ice for the Hawks, who lead 2-0 with 8:14 to play into the game. There won't be overtime, so that is the game call. Had a Rampage player camping out on the offensive end. You can't do that. That's called offside. Don't be a picker. 28 seconds on the penalty kill left. And here comes Blake. Blake brings it up, crosses it. He puts one on net right into the glove of the Rampage goalie. That stops play at 7:58 in the third period. Blake picked it up and had a nice little snapper down on net. Zach and Emery back defensively. Kate and Blake, the other killers, lost an edge. Still popped down 5 seconds to go on the kill. With 1 second, we have a cover as that puck went towards the net. 7:41. Hawks killed it. Blake took that face off. And now lazy icing call there at 7:28. And now we're rolling a clock. Now we stop it. Shave a little here, shave a little there. Hawks did kill that penalty off. I think maybe one shot. Technically, well, not much of a shot. Cash Collier, he's in for the draw. He's number 12. Number 9 gave Bolton on the left wing. Shot. Save and covered and swatted away to keep the puck alive and the clock rolling here. Another pass or shot, I'm not sure which one, through the crease at 7 minutes to play. Gable brings the puck up. Feeds it forward into the offensive end. Puck in the near corner. Now there's a gathering. Get a puck, make a friend. It comes out. Looking for a one-timer. Now there's a shot towards the net. And a tip. And Gable misfires too. That was a great tip. Gable tries to wrap it around. And it popped in. There's an assist by Gable. Off the stick. Blake Reibold. Thank you very much. To stay low, stay tough, stay gritty, stay frosty, my friends. That puts a score at 3-0. Playing